Yeah, what up? In the lab, the homie Push. About to chop it up with him about a few things.
Gotta live my life like a rolling stone. About 2 million in my mobile phone. I had a dream like Martin Luther, but they shot him, so I hold a chrome. Trying to be like Jay and Big Papa, like JMJ, Big Pop, yeah, they foul it.
It's a real special interview for us because we actually had you. Had you having the top mixtape for 2011 on PMG.net. How did it feel to have your work recognized in such a high regard?
Felt real good, man. You know, I appreciate it. You know, I hit you on Twitter. You know what I mean? Let you know how I felt about it. Feel real good to see what your heart and your soul and what you put out is appreciated. You know what I mean? Get the recognition you feel it deserves.
Alright, no doubt. You dropped the Montana from your name. Like, you know,
yeah.
What made you do that?
I felt like it. Grown. I always was gonna drop it from when I started. You know what I'm saying? When I had it on my name when I first started rapping, it was just for people could Google and search better or easier, and it had a ring to it, but shit got played out, tired of all the different shit and speculation, confusion, and just push.
I was going to ask you too, because you know, I know most people from the outside looking in would think it was because of the other Montana. Did it have anything to do with that?
Yeah, it had something to do with it. You know, just from, you know, I don't want no confusion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want, nigga, I'm pushed, and I've been pushed. You know what I'm saying? I've been outside a long time. And you know, it's push, all capitals and exclamation point. For y'all that don't know, and it always been that way. For a reason, everything is for a reason. My name is all caps with an exclamation because my name means push, and it's like you gotta make a statement in everything that you do. So I always felt like that's why all my song titles always have an exclamation. If you look on all my mixtapes, if you go back years, all my song titles have exclamations on them. Just because I just want to keep branding it, you know what I'm saying? You know.
I did. Don't forget the exclamation point, though.
Yeah, you can't forget that.
Alright, so how did you and Mano link up?
Through passing, Brooklyn and studios. You know what I mean? Being active, niggas. Being around. He heard some of my joints in the studio. He told me, he's like, yo, I fuck with this shit. Clicked out and do a record. We did a record, then we started hanging out. You know, we just clicked like that.
I dig. Alright, so what's your recording process like? Like now you get the beat or you come in with the verse, right? Like what's your recording process like?
It's different things. For like my projects, I got a weird recording way I record. First of all, I don't write nothing. You know what I mean? That's for one. Two, I'm real extra picky with beats. Like I'll go through thousands, hundreds of beats, even the same beats over and over, months at a time, just cause some beats fit certain moods. One day I might wake up in a certain mood and I might like a beat that I didn't like before. So it's real tedious. I always been like that. Like if the beat don't make me want to rap and don't jump out to me, I don't use it. You know what I mean? So everything I did that you heard from me is something that jumped out to me, unless it was a feature or something. But my recording process is like it's really easy. Like sometimes I might have a verse already in my head just from riding around in the car and playing the beat on repeat, and then sometimes like today I just hear a beat and just go do it in the same session. You know what I'm saying? Like I just come up with it right in the studio. But I'd much rather have it before I get to the studio, save time and be able to be more productive.
Have the beat?
Yeah, have the beat and the verse.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But usually when I hear a beat, I usually get the hook immediately. If I'm gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? Like usually it jump out to me, I have the hook or the concept for it already.
Okay, alright. So let me ask you this, man. You definitely being a BK representative, man. What does it take to survive in the streets of Brooklyn?
It take to survive, take nuts. No homo, no pause, no, I don't play that. But you gotta have balls, man. You gotta stand up. Be a stand-up nigga. You can't be scared. If you're scared, you won't survive. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. You can't be scared. Hold it down. You know what I'm saying? We aggressive in Brooklyn, so you know, if you just be yourself and don't, if you scared, don't look like you scared, because the wolves gonna violate you. You know what I mean? And then even tough niggas get shot. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no one way to answer it the way you'll survive, but you know, just you gotta be aggressive, man. You gotta go after whatever you're trying to get.
I dig. Coming up in BK, coming up in Brooklyn, what was some of your biggest influences in terms of rap?
My biggest influence is Jay-Z. I say that every time I'm asked about it. A lot of rappers be like, you know what I mean? They'll feel away or they won't mention Hov or because he's still around and he's still rapping or whatever. But man, Jay-Z is my biggest inspiration as far as music goes, just because he's just the most relatable to me, you know what I'm saying? And from his early days, you know what I'm saying? Not a lot now. Right now he's more of a where I want to get to, or you know what I'm saying, as far as success. But like Reasonable Doubt and Volume 1 and 2, you know what I'm saying, and 3, shit, it's just like damn, you know what I mean? That's me, you know what I mean? So he's a big inspiration. Coming from Marcy, the projects, and making it to where he is right now is crazy. And never selling his integrity, like never doing a pop record or you know, like a shampoo commercial, or you know what I mean? Just never doing no shit like that or selling himself short, and I respect that, you know what I'm saying? Especially in this industry, it's easy to get sucked into that or do something like that, but he never did it. And it's like every record you hear from him, it's the same type of, it's him, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I want my career to be and surpass. I want to be able to be me, you know what I'm saying? I want to be me on any type of record and have the people respect it, you know what I'm saying? And it take hard work to get there, but
I got you. So I mean, just being an artist, you know, coming from the streets, how has it been trying to break ground in this rap shit for you?
It's been hard, you know what I'm saying, but that's what anything in life, everything is hard if it's worth attaining, you know what I'm saying? Coming from the streets is a little different transition, but once you get over like the fake shit and the fake friendships and shit like that, you'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta work hard and think out everything and study the game. Like with anything, you gotta study the game. When I was in the streets hard, I had a lot of books on the law, how to be a better criminal, and, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to do this. I study the music game. I study different demographics and see what different people doing and different stuff, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta put your work in, you know what I'm saying? I don't expect nothing to be given to me, and I'm cool with that, you know what I'm saying? Once you get over, like, see, the thing with entertainment business is that the product that you selling is you know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit that's not supposed to be personal or wouldn't be personal if you was selling socks or something is personal, because you're not selling socks, you're selling you. You understand? So when motherfuckers say, we don't want you to a girl singer, say a singer going to a label, you say you too fat, you know what I'm saying? You gotta lose weight. She might break down, cry, you know what I mean? Take it personal, but it's not personal. It's the entertainment business. You're a product. They want to see you look slim. You know what I'm saying? They be a pop star. You know what I mean?
So you feel like as an artist, you're constantly just selling yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you become an artist, you belong to the people. You know what I'm saying?
I dig. Alright, so the Mafia.
Yeah.
We recently seen a group record. Just explain to the people what that is.
Yeah, the Mafia. Mano, myself, Wink Lope, Lucky Dawn, Twig, Martin. There's a bunch of gorillas, man. Like, we just NWA in it. Shout out to Mouse, Hustle Hard Mouse. We there's a bunch of gangster rap, man, and you know, bringing that sound back. I feel like, you know, we don't really have a street representative like sound. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to have. So we know we just reestablishing the sound, and you know, it's crazy. I did a couple records. I mean, records is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard East Coast rap, nigga. You know what I'm saying? New York shit, but new and revamped.
That's what's up, man. So you know, last project was the Gangsta Grills with Drama. When Push Come to Shove Volume 2.
Yeah.
When can we expect to see the next project from you?
Maybe end of June, July. Black Roses, All Real Niggas Go to Heaven. That's what we working on. That's what y'all saw today. This project real special to me. Of course, you know, you got Iceman on there. A couple other records that, you know, all these records I feel real strong about. Like, I don't do throwaway records or anything like that. Like, anything I do, I got a vision for it, you know what I'm saying, and I've been putting in a lot of effort into this project, you know what I'm saying, to expand my sound, and I went left with it as far as the music and how it is sonically, because I didn't want it to sound like anything else that somebody else has out.
So in terms of New York hip hop, man, what do you think the scene is like out here right now, and why is it that we don't see more collaborations between all the upcoming New York artists?
The New York scene is cool. I mean, you got ASAP, you got French, you got Smoke, you got my nigga Dizza, Vado, a couple people, Mano, the Mafia. Niggas working. Why we don't see a lot of collabs? I don't know. Egos, I don't know what going on out here. I'm just trying to make my music, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Come to me, man. I ain't getting that.
You speaking on Jay-Z being one of your biggest influences in the game. How do you feel about him not reaching out to other Brooklyn artists, such as yourself or whoever else? Like, how do you feel like him not extending his hand?
Honestly, I think he never heard me. That's what I think. I think if he did hear me, he would want to fuck with me.
What about,
personally.
No, just him being in the position he's been in for so long?
Getting to what you saying, I felt like that took a step back for us. Because, like, even Big had the Mafia, you know what I'm saying? Nelly got the same Lunatics, you know what I'm saying? People from his hood, but he ain't never do that with us, you know what I'm saying? Not with us, but with them niggas. So, you know what I'm saying? That could have hurt us a little bit, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? He went with another market, a new market that wasn't getting no shout in Philly. Not a new market, but nobody was fucking with Philly at that time. And he put a whole section out, you know what I'm saying, and revitalized himself, you know what I'm saying, and got new flows and shit. Beans, one of the best rappers out, you know what I'm saying, since he came out, you know what I'm saying. So it ain't like, Petey was dope, you know what I'm saying, everybody, Young Chris, my nigga, Young Guns, they had, it's not like they ain't have shit, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just shitted on Brooklyn, but them niggas had some heat, you know what I'm saying? And he gave him a shot, so I can't knock that, you know what I'm saying? And it probably added 20 years to his career.
Sure indeed. So what would it take for you to sign on a major label? Like, what would they have to come with on the table?
What would it take? Just sound respectful, and they just gotta fuck with me. I'm gonna do me regardless. Money in the Bank, let's be clear, Money in the Bank, MIB, that's my shit, you know what I'm saying? The other CEOs, Gotti and Big E, and we've been doing this for a minute, and we press up our own CDs, we do everything independently as our own, you know what I'm saying? So we really, the label could really give us, you know, funding that we don't have to spend out our pockets, You know what I'm saying? And the label always gonna get you, you know, to a worldwide bigger audience, billboards, and they still own billboards and radio and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The majors. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really itching to fuck with a label. I'm just trying to build my fan base up and you know, touch the people across the country, because I feel like if I could hit those blocks, it's like hustling. I could hit those blocks downtown, them small markets, lock them down. They gonna fuck with me forever, because the big name niggas ain't going there. You know what I'm saying? Big name niggas ain't going to Gary, Indiana. You know what I mean? They ain't going. They ain't going there. Shout out to Gangsta Gibbs.
Shout out to Gary.
Word.
You know what I mean? All right, so 2012, man. Like what's some of your goals you got for the year?
My goals for the year is to start a tour. You know what I'm saying? I wanna be touring by the end of this year. You know, a worldwide tour. You know what I'm saying? I already been getting interest from a couple countries, so I just wanna lock down a couple regions out here and, you know, have some fun with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to. This ain't my living yet. You know what I'm saying? I wanna make this a living for myself. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta keep making this music and opening people's ears and letting them understand what's going on over here.
All right, so you know, one thing you said to me, you was like, niggas be acting like they don't see you. Like, what do you mean exactly by that?
You know, I've been around for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And niggas been knowing me for a minute and knowing that I've been an ill nigga for a minute. And you know, I don't know if it's from like they just looking at me as a street nigga or he got a couple dollars.
When you say niggas, like you mean the industry? You mean the
niggas.
web bloggers? You
industry
mean
niggas,
the other artists,
bloggers, artists, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like they know, but then until it's like a big cosign or somebody else tell them or some shit like that, they act like they don't see what I'm doing.
Well, would you consider the whole Mano thing a cosign, or is that just more like a friendship thing?
I don't think that's a cosign. That's my brother. I came up. We came around the same time. You know what I'm saying? He helped me a lot in my career, just from being my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's like a big brother to me. But I'm saying like from another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like if Dre said tomorrow, Push is the hardest nigga I ever worked with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He dope. All these niggas will be like, nah, Push my man. Nah, I knew that from jump. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel that's what it takes now? You feel like your talent alone doesn't do it? You need a big name cosign in order for you to make it in this game?
I mean, not to make it, but if you want to be the biggest, I mean, I guess. I don't know. You tell me what you think.
I'm interviewing you. You ain't interviewing me.
I'm just asking. I don't know the answers. Like, this music shit ain't no real definite answers to certain shit.
Nah, I dig. All right, so what would you have to say to those niggas who's acting like they don't see you? Like, what do they need to get in tune with in terms of you?
They don't need to get in tune with shit. I'm going to be a legend regardless of what the fuck they think. You know what I'm saying? I talk to the people. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. I just think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. I'm just going to make niggas pay later.
I got you. So it ever frustrates you, or does it encourage you to work harder?
It don't frustrate me. Like, nothing, this shit don't frustrate me no more. Only thing that'll frustrate me is ignorance. So, like, if somebody say something and... But that don't even frustrate me. Like, I remember people used to say shit like, oh, he's whack. Right? Like, they'll say it on Twitter, right? And I know that they never heard me before if they said that.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear them be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Just check me out. You heard me before? Mm-hmm. They be like, no, I just hate your name or whatever. They'll say some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not... I understand it all. So nothing really frustrates me. My everyday life, nothing don't frustrate me like that. You know what I'm saying?
So speaking of that, in terms of social networking, the Twitters and the Facebooks and all that, how has that been for you as an artist?
It's been great. You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of people, good people. Got a lot of new fans off of Twitter. Twitter is excellent. You know what I'm saying? If you utilize it for what it's worth, you know what I'm saying? And take care of business. It's great. It's great. I won't tell you no different, you know what I'm saying?
I got you. So do you ever see yourself changing for the game? Like, can we expect your jeans to get a little tighter or your shirts to get a little bit more colorful, or you just gonna stay push?
Damn, son. You don't violate me like that. What you think, son? Come on, son.
Look like you gonna stay push.
Niggas know better than that, son. You know what I'm saying? They know where to come get that shit from. But, you know, I do me, son. You know what I'm saying? And I'm me wherever I'm at and on whatever record or whatever. I'm not gonna change that. And that's what the people love from me. You know what I'm saying? That's what people fuck with from me, is that I'm me.
So to that 12-year-old kid out there that want to rap, what words of advice would you give them?
Don't do it. Fuck. Shit. Go to school. At least get your diploma. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids ain't even graduating high school, don't get their diploma. But if you feel in your heart of hearts that this is you and this is what you want to do, study the game, you know what I'm saying? Learn about contracts, learn about, you know, music. Study music, you know what I'm saying? And try to make the best possible music that you can. But get you a job, do something so you could be able to support yourself at the same time, because real life hits you and you chasing a dream, you gotta pay your fucking bills. You know what I'm saying? Baby mom's on your back, you got kids, you be all fucked up. You ain't gonna be in mommy house forever. So that 12-year-old kid, you gotta figure out a plan for yourself. I know it's young, but you gotta, if you really, really wanna do this shit, you gotta dedicate yourself to it. A lot of people say they wanna do it, but they don't make the sacrifices for it. And that's that shit I don't like. You gotta make sacrifice in this game. It's not all about hard work. It's a lot to do with sacrifice as well. And I think that's a key component that people don't understand about the sacrifices that you have to make to even try to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Not even to be somebody.
So you being an up and coming artist, has this rap game been what you thought it would be, or is it just been one big roller coaster ride?
It's cool. I mean, I can say it hasn't been what I thought it would be, because like I remember back in the days, every mixtape I dropped, I thought, oh, that was the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this the one that's gone. Oh, this is it. After I drop this, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on. But you know, you learn as you get older and shit, and you realize, you know, you gotta work. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta just do it slowly. Certain artists gotta do it the slow way and slow grind it out. And I'm a live nigga. I can do it however it's put in front of me. You know what I'm saying?
So what you think you need more of in this game? Do you need more hustle, or do you need more intelligence?
You need intelligence, you know what I'm saying? But you need hustle as well. You can't be a smart motherfucker just sitting in the crib with plans and don't do shit with it. But you can have another nigga that do it for you, and you could be the brains behind the operation. You know what I'm saying? So you need both. You know what I'm saying? You need both. I ain't gonna front. You need both. You need paper too. You ain't add that. You ain't say that. You need some paper in this game. This shit ain't free.
I mean, you gotta come in the game with money.
That's the part they don't tell you. You know what I'm saying? You need some paper. Especially you're gonna be doing the studios, showing videos. Cause the music free now. So you give away the music. It's like, what you getting money for?
Just wrapping it up, man. Let the people know how they can get in contact with you. Twitter, Facebook, website.
Twitter, Push On Demand. Facebook, I don't even know my name on Facebook. Fuck Facebook. Niggas be adding me to their fucking groups and shit. Sending me mad wild emails. Instagram, Push On Demand. And my website is pushondemand.com. That's your one-stop shop, your everything, my old mixtapes, my new shit, new videos, everything.
Alright, man, so you know what I mean, there you have it, man. Push. Don't forget that exclamation point.
No sleeping, we don't take off no weekends. Interrogated, no speaking. Last of the Mohicans, living that fast life we speeding. making sure the fam eating. Die for what we believe in. Last of the Mohicans, the last of a motherfucking breed. That's